Hey guys, so today I'm doing another video, and I know I recorded like 4 videos or something in the same setting and with the same makeup and same jewellery and same clothes, and yeah, that's because I'm just recording one after the other. Today I'm doing my Perfect Imperfections tag, is that it? Perfect Imperfections, whatever it's called. And I know I'm kind of late jumping on the bandwagon doing this. At first I hate those videos and then I like them now, so I wasn't originally going to do them, but I'm going to do it now. So basically, if you don't realise, you probably do because everyone's done them. Basically, what you do is you say 3 things about yourself that you don't like physical features usually. Some people have done like their personality and that, but I'm just going to stick to physical. Me thinks, I think. So, and then you do 3 things that you do like. So it's kind of like saying like, yeah, we all things we don't like about ourselves, but we need to think about things we do like as well. So yes, and I think that's really good on YouTube because people get put down so many times about the way they look, and actually I've never seen one properly ugly person do makeup videos on YouTube, and people tell them all the time that they're ugly. People tell like Juicy Star 7 that she's ugly. She's not, for example. I'm just using her as an example because everyone knows who she is. I personally think she's really pretty, but everyone gets called ugly sometime in their life, so most of the time it's not even meant that way, so, or it's not truthful. So let's just get straight into it. Okay, so the first imperfection for me is my face, and it's not the fact that I don't like, well, how can I explain this? It's kind of a cheat because it's kind of got more than one thing in it, but first of all it's my cheeks, and basically mine are just so chubby and like fat, and like I hate it because like when you smile it's like chubby cheeks, you get like lines there and it's really awkward. And then like even with like out showing your teeth, like when you smile like that, I mean I get dimples and that like there, and I just hate it. I wish like because you can't even see, like you've got no definition where your cheekbones are, like yeah, it's horrible. And then my skin, of course my skin is not perfect. People tell me all the time, oh my god your skin looks great, but it's really not. Look, I have blemishes. I've got really bad skin, and ignore how yellow my teeth look. It's the lighting, because it's like yellowish lighting because the sun's just setting, so it's kind of orange. Anyway, my hair, yeah, my skin's really bad. I'm planning to go to the doctor to see what they say. I don't know whether they'll prescribe me anything, but it's worth a try. So my skin is not perfect. Next is my next imperfection, my nose. I hate my nose. I hate it. It's probably my worst thing. Like, it's probably the thing I hate most about myself is my nose, because they're so big, and it's like I don't know, it's got like no definition to it. It's like flat, and it's like I hate it. It's just so big. Like, it's horrible. I'm actually going to do 4 of each thing, by the way, because I can't decide. Like, next is my ears. Yeah, I look like an elf when I put my hair back. Like, that's why I always have my hair down, unless I have bits to hide. Like, I look like an elf. Seriously, look. Let me pull up my hair back. I look like an elf. Seriously. Like, why can't I wish I could like get plastic surgery to like pin my ears back. I mean, yeah, I know you can, but it's like £3,000 or something. So that's why I always have my hair forward, because it covers my ears. So yeah. Next is my. This is going to sound really weird, but my figure. There's 2 things that are going to be kind of in both categories. This is one. So I'm going to tell you the bad bits about my figure. So it's really hard to find clothes that fit, because I am pretty tall. I'm about 5'7", and so it's kind of hard to explain, but I can barely ever find clothes that fit properly because I'm tall, but I'm really thin. But then again, I'm also kind of wide, if that makes sense. It's like the worst body shape in the world, I swear to God. Because, right, I'll show you what I mean. Right, so this is quite baggy anyway, but I'm going to stand on my chair so you can see what I mean. Right, oh god. I'll show you like my height in a minute, but if you can see, like, I've got a small waist and I've got big hips, and that makes it so hard to find clothes that fit, because, like, especially dresses, because it looks so silly, like, I don't know. Like, because I've almost got an hourglass figure, which is nice when you have curves to go with it, but I don't. That's the thing. So I will show you what I look like from far away. Be prepared to laugh. I'm so like unproportional, or unproportioned, I don't know, disproportioned, I don't know. But I'm like so out of proportion. Seriously. this is me. Full height. That is one imperfection that I kind of like and I kind of dislike, because I mean, I guess it's kind of good to be tall and like stuff, but I don't know. Next are my lips. I always have a love-hate relationship with them. Because on one hand I'm like, well, you know, like there's lip plumping products, and well, I'll tell you about the good stuff after, but they're just big and I just find it awkward when I wear bright colours like this. I don't know, I just don't think I can pull them off, which is a pity because I love bright colours and I love reds and everything, but I just don't think I look good in them. And it's not the colour. Like, they just don't have shape to them, like they're just round, like I can kind of make them have shape, if that makes sense. So I'm looking at the things to make sure you can see, but I can kind of make them have shape like that. But if I just relax them and they just have no shape, like, yeah, they're ugly. Okay, now on to perfections. Okay, first is my eyes. I do like my eyes. They're kind of a weird colour, which is why I like them. I'll just zoom in so you can see. Kind of a really weird colour. They're like, oh, as I fall over. Ignore how bad my makeup is. I just find them quite unique, I guess. And I kind of like how they're not big but they're not small, I guess. I don't know. Next is my eyebrows. I like my eyebrows because they are really simple. I don't need to do much to them. They have a pretty good shape by themselves. I just kind of pluck around the edges and that's all I need to do to them. They're kind of light, but I like them because I don't know. I just don't think I'd look good with dark eyebrows. So next is my hair. I love my hair. I may complain about it, but I do love it. I've dyed it so many times and it's not even damaged. Like, okay, I have split ends. You're able to see. Right. I have split ends. The ends are really damaged, but most people's are. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. So, I mean, I love my hair. I love how it kind of, like, sorry, my hair, like, one thing I don't like is it looks greasy and it gets greasy. It gets greasy really easy, but sometimes it looks greasy when it's not actually, when it's actually not, especially on camera. But I love how it's got a red tone to it. This is actually kind of my natural colour. Like, the colour at the ends is more my natural colour, if that makes sense. See how it's kind of brown with, like, but no, this is like my natural colour coming in right here, look. If you look at this, see how it's kind of like brown but with the red tint? That is my natural colour and I love it because it's so unique and people don't usually have it, and it changes colour in the light, like as you can see. In that light I kind of look ginger, which isn't always a good thing, but you know. And it changes colour and it's really, it's not too thick, but it's thick enough that I have volume in my hair. And I mean, it takes forever to straighten, but you know, it could be worse. It's pretty straight, it's got a little bit of wave to it, but I like my hair. The only bad thing is it doesn't grow fast, it goes really slow. Okay, next perfection is my skin tone, and the reason I like my skin tone is because I'm really pale, and a lot of people hate being pale, but I love it because I learned to embrace it for ages. I want to be tanned, but then I was like, you know what, I'm pale and I like it because I've always wanted to be a model. I'm not saying that I could be a model, I've kind of given up on that idea now, but modelling agencies are now looking for people who are different, and they're not who are different from the stereotypical model, the tan, blonde hair, everything like that. So I'm definitely not that kind of model. I'm definitely not tan or blonde hair. But I love how like just pale my skin is, and it'd be even better if it's clear, but it's not. But you know, I like it. I don't know, I just kind of like how it's pale and it's different. Perfection is my legs, and I'm kind of on the fence about these, but I love my legs because they are long. That's probably the one thing I really like, is that they're long. So they look good in skirts and that. The only thing I wouldn't like is they get flabby really easily, and they're kind of scrawny, I guess, but they're long. So I will stand on the stool so you can see. So that's kind of a long top, so that's kind of this is where my like jeggings start. So, and ignore my socks by the way. But you can't really see the end of my legs, but just like that. So they're pretty long, I guess. They're definitely what gives me my height of 5'7", because I've got a really short body. And next to my figure, because I said I was kind of on the fence about these, I like my figure because it's, I mean, I've got a little bit of curves. I mean, this top isn't the most fitted top in the world, but it's just, I like that's my waist. Then as you can see, I've kind of got curves a little bit. But I don't know. I kind of like it. I kind of don't. At times I like it, times I don't. Basically, let's just put it that way. And last is my lips. As I said, on the fence about these. I like them because they're big, and a lot of people do like plump lips. I personally am middle, but people go on about Angelina Jolie's lips all the time, and I'm not saying I have her lips, because hers have definition and everything. Mine don't, but I guess it's unusual, which I like, because it gives me kind of, I don't know, it makes me kind of different. And I mean, it kind of fits my face, I guess, because I have a big nose, I have big cheeks, and it would look kind of weird to have a small mouth, like that. I mean, I personally think I look better like that, but that's just my opinion. So I think that's everything. My apologies if I miscounted or something. I don't know, but I'll talk to you guys later. See you guys later. Bye.